Daddy's farm sits in Marshall County.
Mine's in Franklin, past the foundry.
40 miles of corn between your kiss and mine.
But I drive it every time.
40 miles of corn don't mean a thing when Saturday night's on the wing. Every back road leads me home to you.
Baby, that's what love will do. Sheriff knows my pickup by the engine sound.
Says I'm wearing out the roads around this town.
But that county line ain't gonna keep us apart. When you got the keys to my heart.
40 miles of corn don't mean a thing when Saturday night's on the wing. Every back road leads me home to you.
Baby, that's what love will do.
When harvest time comes rolling around,
I'll help your daddy with the ground.
then maybe he'll see what we both know.
Some love's just meant to grow.
40 miles of corn between our farms, but nothing between these arms.
We're lying in your daddy's pickup bed,
Counting satellites above our head.
that rusty water tower blocks the moon.
But I don't care, I got you.
Midnight at the water tower, nothing but time. Your hand in mine, in this Georgia pine.
Every cricket singing what we both know.
Some nights you just don't wanna go home. You point out constellations with your finger,
Making up stories that make me linger.
that's Orion's belt, or so you say.
I'm learning all your made-up ways.
Midnight at the water tower, nothing but time. Your hand in mine, in this Georgia pine. Every cricket singing what we both know. Some nights you just don't wanna go home. When your daddy's porch light starts to flicker,
We both know we better get there quicker.
but for now let's stay right here and pretend
This summer night will never end.
midnight water tower, holding on tight to the last few hours of summer night. Mortgage papers on the kitchen table
say we're 3 months behind, but we're still able
to sit on this porch swing Daddy built
before the bank takes away our guilt. Mortgage papers on the kitchen table, but tonight we're feeling grateful. Every swing's a prayer, we'll make it through. Baby, all I need is you. Your overtime at the nursing home,
my 2 jobs just to keep this home.
we're working harder than we ever dreamed,
but love ain't always what it seems.
Mortgage papers on the kitchen table, but tonight we're feeling grateful. Every swing's a prayer, we'll make it through. Baby, all I need is you. If the sheriff comes knocking at our door, we'll face tomorrow like we did before.
'Cause this porch swing holds our history,
and that's worth more than money. Mortgage papers on the kitchen table,
but our love is strong and stable. Pulled that bottle from the kitchen shelf,
the one we saved for ourselves.
said 15 years deserves a toast
To the woman I love the most. Jack Daniels and forever, sitting by the fire, talking about our daughter going off to choir. Every sip reminds us how we used to be, young and wild and 23. Had love and 50 cents.
Now the house is paid, the kids are grown.
We're drinking whiskey all alone. Jack Daniels and forever, sitting by the fire, talking about our daughter going off to choir. Every sip reminds us how we used
When the bottle's empty, we'll go to bed
and dream about the words we said.
All those years when love was new.
I choose forever again with you. Jack Daniels and forever, that's our simple plan. Growing old together, woman and her man.
We got married and at the courthouse steps in Knox.
Your mama cried, your daddy was in shock.
$200 and a tank of gas.
Heading east through the Cumberland Pass.
Gatlinburg honeymoon, cabin number 3. Old smoky whiskey and just you and me. Honeysuckle sweet on the mountain there. Everything we need is already there.
That preacher man had coffee on his breath.
Said till death do you part, I chose you over death.
Now we're watching fireflies dance outside.
Mrs. Johnson, you're my bride. Gatlinburg honeymoon, cabin number 3. Old smoky whiskey and just you and me. Honeysuckle sweet on the mountain there. Everything we need is already there. When Monday comes, we'll drive back down to that little apartment outside town.
but for 3 days we're king and queen
Of the prettiest place we've ever seen. Gatlinburg honeymoon, memories to keep. Mountain love running deep. Your postcard came with Texas mud still on the stamp.
working 12-hour shifts at the pipeline camp.
You drew a heart around 2 weeks to go.
Missing you more than you'll ever know. Postcards from the pipeline telling me you're fine, working down in Midland on that house smells like diesel and regret.
Your picture's all I got, keeps me honest, yeah.
Send more of Mama's cookies in the mail,
and tell her this time we ain't gonna fail. Postcards from the pipeline, telling me you're fine, working down in Midland on that oil line. Every word you write makes the waiting hurt, but baby, we need this word. When you come home with money in your jeans, we'll buy that little house with a porch swing,
and maybe you won't have to leave again. Till then I'm counting days until the end.
Postcards from the pipeline, bringing you back home. Soon I won't be riding you alone. Postcards from the pipeline, telling me you're fine, working down in Midland on that oil line. Every word you write makes the waiting hurt, but baby, we need this work.
Pastor Jenkins called about our empty pew.
I told him we've been praying here for two.
Your grandma's quilt pulled up around our chin, while bacon's burning in the kitchen. Skip church again, stay in this bed, read the Sunday paper spread. Your mama's gonna have a fit, but Lord, I don't regret it.
The neighbors in their cars at 8:30,
while we're still tangled up and running late.
you're humming hymns against my shoulder blade.
Better than any choir ever made. Skip church again, stay in this bed, read the Sunday paper spread. Your mama's gonna have a fit, but Lord, I don't regret it. Monday morning we'll repent our ways,
but Sunday mornings for these lazy days.